What's up, everybody? It's the Outlaw John Rocha here, doing a reaction video, not a trailer reaction video, but a reaction video for this brand new featurette that was dropped here for Mission Impossible 7 from Tom Cruise and director and writer Christopher McQuarrie. And really excited to take a look at what we're going to get in this one because, you know, it's Paramount Pictures as well, but really excited to take a look and see what we're going to get here from this because, Tom Cruise was hanging out of a plane last I saw him yesterday talking about how much he wanted to thank everybody who was involved with Top Gun Maverick. So here he comes with this over 9 minute featurette, giving you a little bit of the behind the scenes stuff that's going on here for Mission Impossible 7, what new stunts we're going to see, what new madness we're going to see, what cool action we're going to see. And I think this was the one that was in theaters coupled with Avatar, if you went to the IMAX versions. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's what I think I'd heard. But either way, I'm really excited to take a look at this and see what we're going to get, because Mission Impossible 7, of course, is right around the corner, and 7 and 8 are being shot at the same time. But hey, it's Tom Cruise and Haley Atwell, so what can you say? It's pretty cool to see that combination of people get involved in this situation. A lot of people looking forward to seeing what kind of chemistry these two are going to have on screen for sure. All right, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get into this 9-minute featurette here for Mission Impossible 7. Dead Reckoning Part 1, the biggest stunt in cinema history. That's what they're billing it as.
This is far and away the most dangerous thing we've ever attempted.
Oh, Norway, okay.
We've been working on this for years.
Years?
Shoot it in Norway. There would be a motorcycle jump off a cliff into a base jump.
Nutball. You absolute... Oh my God.
It all comes down to one thing.
Nutball.
The audience.
Oh! Hell yeah. Uh-oh. It's Rebecca, right? Yeah, cool.
There's a lot going into this stunt, so Tom put together this master plan to coordinate all of these experts in each of the particular disciplines involved to make this whole thing happen.
Totally
John and I
smart.
are jumping out of the helicopter. He's going to chase me. That's what we say to each other. Don't be careful, be confident. Be confident.
A year of base
Don't be
training,
careful, be
advanced
confident. I
skydive
love that.
training, a lot of canopy skills, a lot of tracking.
Tom Cruise, he's an amazing individual. You tell him something and he just locks it in. His sense of spatial awareness, he's the most aware person I've ever met.
Lots of practice on stability and freefall.
Tracking with John and Miles in the air, doing lots of different positioning like they were a two-man team in the air, coming on top of each other, below each other, backtracking, front tracking.
Oh,
We've
that's
drilled and
badass.
drilled and drilled.
When you do a lot of jumps back to back, the canopy control skills improve a lot.
We have 3 open canopies, which is a good thing.
The training's
Yeah,
gone
because
really well.
your star
It's progressing
survives. Yeah.
Hey, McHugh.
How are you?
Great day, man. This is the next part of training right here, motocross.
Let's do it. So we built a motocross track.
Okay. That's
Getting
cool.
competent in the motocross, so he's comfortably jumping 70, 80-foot tabletops. Great time in the air, great positioning on the bike, landing well.
I have to get so good at this that there's just no way that I miss my marks.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, he's 60 years old.
Coming up
Okay,
with
put that
stunts
in your
is only
damn
one
mind.
of the technical challenges. The other is putting a camera in a place that you can see where Tom is doing it. Finding the right lens, the right platform, the right medium. Even 2 years ago, the cameras didn't exist that would allow us to do what we're trying to do today.
How do we involve the audience? I just want to give them that thrill.
Insane.
That means the camera has to be in front of Tom and as close to him as possible.
Feels like you're going over the camera.
Yes, very cool. You train and drill every little aspect over and over and over and over again.
They were doing 30 jumps a day.
What?
Getting to a point where he was just a machine. I mean, over 500 skydives.
30 jumps a day?
Over 13,000
Holy
motocross
fuck.
jumps.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
Oh, that's great.
We replicated this ramp in England at a quarry.
We filled
Love
the
it.
quarry with cardboard boxes, which were there to catch the motorcycle. And the reason why we did that is so that Tom could simulate the jump.
How fast should I go
my
off? What distance do I travel?
We built models of different ramps at different angles to calculate what Tom's trajectory would be. We have to be able to consistently predict where Tom is going to be in three-dimensional space.
We're gonna have a GPS chip on me.
And that recorded every single one of Tom's jumps.
Jesus
along with
Christ.
his ground speed, whether there was a headwind.
I mean, make fun of this guy all you want, but god damn it, is he dedicated to what he does. And you gotta respect that. I'm sorry.
So
You
that
have to
each take,
respect
we can
that.
see what height I am, so this way we can set drones and cameras.
There's a reason why people love him. There's a reason why he's the
Rule 1.
last
Don't hit
movie
me with the
star.
drone. Because if we do it all, we don't capture it right. What's the point? Let's do it, guys. Ready? Yep. Always wear my earplugs.
And I'm sure
so I
he,
don't hear myself scream. We are ready.
I'm sure he demands, you know, that this kind of dedication from the entire crew.
The key is me hitting certain speeds and being consistent with that. There's no speedometer, so I do it by sound and feel of the bike.
Jesus.
And then as I depart the bike, I'm using the wind that's hitting me here, and I'm cupping my chest. That will give me lift.
Whoa! That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you all very much for your help, guys.
I think I'd have the guts to try a few of those. I don't think I'd have the guts to try 13,000 of those. Oh my god! Wow, music appropriately kicks in to show you the menace and dread of a jump like this. Wow. Wait, are they going to put...
Norway?
Where does he land? Or what are the cycle
We're
landers? Is it just...
constructing this ramp over a number
absolutely
of
just
months.
shatter?
Everything here has to be brought in by helicopter.
Wow.
Engineers and technicians.
Good
It's incredible
God.
what they've done. This is masterful.
Just for one
Today is day
stunt.
one of principal photography, and we are starting in classic mission form with the biggest stunt in the film.
What we're doing here is I'm just doing jumps just to warm up the body. Let's do it just to get my tracking going and make sure everything's working all right. Try not to smile.
Basically, when he gets down and puts a parachute on and goes and does the bike jump, he'll actually know the weather conditions in this area, in the valley, and on the ground.
Oh!
And then he has to safely deploy a parachute. Now he's in a rock bowl with walls all around him, and he's got to fly out of it.
What?
Of course, you know, when something's been done for the first time, you can't help but worry a little bit about how it's really going to turn out.
With a jump like this, the challenge is finding the cameras, it's the amount of preparation, and then it's weather.
You want the light to be right, you want the clouds to be right. Misty, but not foggy. This weather right here is exactly what we're looking for.
He is about 10 minutes away from coming up here, landing, and doing the actual stunt.
Sounds good. We're in motion. See you
This
soon.
is insane.
Now we're going to set the frames in this
Insane.
camera shift
I
with
mean,
the drones just to
insane.
verify everything, then we're going to get ready.
You know, the only things you really have to avoid while doing a stunt like this is serious injury or death.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
You're
It's
riding a
just those two
motorcycle, which
things.
is pretty dangerous.
As long as you got those two
on
things
top
worked
of
out,
a
you're fine.
ramp that's elevated off the ground, so if you come off the ramp, that's going to be very bad. You're falling. If you don't get a clean exit from the bike and you get tangled up with it, if you don't open your parachute, you're not going to make it.
Look, I know he lives, obviously, but, like, there's still tension. Because you just kind of put yourself in the mindset of what it takes to want to do something like this. You know, like, is this the one where it all goes wrong? Is this the one where I make the mistake, or they make the mistake, and the ramp isn't built right, and a wind hits me out of nowhere? Good God. McQuarrie's like, please pull the parachute. Please, for the love of God, pull the parachute. Oh, I love it. He's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's awesome. That's some crazy son of a
Tom,
bitch.
that was absolutely beautiful. Like, nothing wrong.
Oh,
Away. I mean, the track was perfect. It was actually, it was great.
wow.
Thanks, mate. I
Look
think
at
I can hold
McQuarrie.
the
He's a
bike
mess.
a little longer.
Wait, that is multiple
Biggest
times?
Stunt in
Oh,
cinema
the stunt.
history.
Okay.
Tom Cruise just rode a motorcycle off a cliff 6 times today.
6? He did 6 of these. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, yeah, kick that music in. Yeah. This is awesome. I'm sorry, this is great. I love it, man. Oh! Incredible. I lose my shit every single time. That's when I start to lose. And I'm not. Oh, yeah. Oh, can't wait. By the way, my beau, Isai Morales. So great to see you being part of this.
This is far and away the most dangerous thing we've ever attempted. The only thing that scares me more is what we have planned for Mission 8.
Oh! So cool. So cool. All right, let's bring that down before I lose my shit. Wow, that was pretty awesome. I think that's pretty incredible to see the dedication and the time and attention to detail that the entire crew has for this one stunt. One stunt! Bringing in all those people to build that ramp, bringing all those people in to shoot this thing correctly, to train Tom to be able to handle this, to be able to do the jumps, to be able to do everything possible, you know, using all the computer stuff, using all the science stuff to kind of map everything to make sure you get it right. But hey, it still all comes down to human performance. And Tom Cruise, certainly the pro that he is, willing to put his body on the line for so many of these jumps out of the plane and then jumps on the bike, so on the motorbike. So just insane to see the amount of dedication and madness that goes into all of this. And of course, see McQuarrie probably not trying to show how much he's losing his shit inside, worried about his star possibly hitting the ground, you know, the parachute not working, something terrible happening, and losing his multi-million-dollar movie star in a horrible accident. So just incredible to see all of this and the way they staged everything, coordinated everything, planned everything, just giving you a good window and a good behind the scenes into the amount of dedication that all these people involved with the production of movies like this are involved in, and make sure that it goes off and comes off so that you know, your star looks good, the movie looks good, and everything turns out safely for everybody involved, which is really what you want at the end of the day, along with, you know, a fantastic shot or few shots of that stunt for sure. So what did you all think, man? I was clearly losing my shit for a majority of this thing, just imagining what this might be like. Did you guys love it? Did you enjoy it? Did you get a kick out of it? Does it make you even more hyped for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 coming soon? I mean, I've been on the Mission Impossible train since the first Mission Impossible, and I'm so excited to see more. And Tom, except for that second one, every other one I think is so rewatchable and enjoyable. So I'm really excited to see if this is going to be yet another one that tops the one before. Because I would argue since 3, every single one has topped the one before it. And that is very rare for a franchise. So let me know what you thought about these 9 minutes and 22 seconds of badness down in that comment section below. Hit a like on this video. Share it on your social media. Subscribe to the channel down below and hit that bell button so you see when we're dropping all the content we do. Hit us up on Twitch, The Outlaw Nation, all one word, and head on over to the Patreon. If you're enjoying all the stuff we're doing here on the channel, come and support us. There's multiple tiers there for you to enjoy supporting The Outlaw Nation there at patreon.com/John Rocha. All right, y'all take care of yourselves. Be well, and I'll talk to you next time when I recover with another reaction video here from The Outlaw Nation.